Sunday Igboho drags the Attorney General of the Federation and the Department of State Services, Central Bank, for court over refusal to pay 20 billion naira judgment cost. The court had approved and granted the garnish order against the Nigerian government. The Yoruba Nation agitator and activist Sunday Igboho has filed a lawsuit against the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), and the Department of State Services (DSS) over their failure to pay him 20.5 billion naira awarded him as cost in the suit against his house invasion. Yes, that is what it is. And Malami, who believe he is the Attorney General of the Federation, you understand, has refused to yield to what the court has ordered. And meanwhile, the Yoruba Nation agitator and activist Sunday Adeyemo has filed a lawsuit against the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF Malami. The court had approved and granted the garnish order against the Nigerian government. The two applications were filed by elected counsel Chief Yomi Aliyu, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, at an Oyo State High Court, which ordered the DSS to pay him 20 billion naira in aggravated damages and another 500 million naira in costs for invading his Soka Ibadan house on July 1st, 2021. Sahara reporters had reported that two persons were killed during the invasion, his properties destroyed, while other valuable belongings were taken away. Justice Ladiran Akintola on September 17, 2021 had ruled that the invasion was illegal and that Igboho did not breach the constitution by campaigning for Yoruba Nation but was being wounded for his agitation. The judge awarded him 20.5 billion naira, but instead of paying the said cost, the DSS filed an application for stay of execution and appeal against the judgment. While filing an objection to the stay of execution, Aliyu filed a second application for garnishing Nisi against the Central Bank of Nigeria to pay 20.5 billion naira to the applicant out of a federal government's purse with the regulatory bank. Aliyu argued that neither the appeal nor stay of execution application affects an application for garnishing. At the sitting on Monday, the court agreed and granted the garnishing order. Yes, the matter was, however, adjourned for Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to come on January 12, 2022 to show why the court should not make the garnishing order absolute. In the DSS motion to stay the execution of 20.5 billion naira damages awarded Igboho, it argued in its affidavit that paying the huge sum would plunge Nigeria into further economic woes, adding that it would make the judgment of appeal of little or no effect if paid now. Okay, if Igboho is being paid 20.5 billion naira, it will affect the economy. What economy and which economy are we talking about? Because when the salaries of these so-called senators, politicians, and the so-called government officials were being paid, and you are budgeting 2022 for yourself, I believe the budget was over 100 billion naira. And nobody complained. Nobody said that the economy is going to downturn or there will be a canvas in the economy. But now, as it is, you invaded someone's house illegally, and the lawsuit that is being filed is not like it's illegal. What you invaded his house for was even legal, was under the constitution, because he was campaigning for Yoruba Nation, and it's embedded in the constitution that if a government it does not, do the will of the people who elected them or him or her into that office. The citizens have a right to secede, or rather to protest and also, agitate for either self-determination or agitate for good governance, so that you can hear to their cry. Well, instead of dialoguing with them, instead of coming to an agreement, an addendum, you sent the DSS and the soldiers to go and kill him. The issue of invasion is not just because Igboho was not killed. If Igboho has been killed, it would have been another story entirely. It would have been that a non-government has killed Sunday Igboho. The DSS also argued that Igboho is currently a fugitive in Republic of Benin, who would be unable to refund the huge sum should the judgment of the appeal court nullify the award. But Aliyu faulted the claim in his objection, saying that Nigeria's budgets are in trillion naira mark in recent years. He also pointed out that the Office of the National Security Advisor, under which the DSS, the Department of State Service operates, gets 136 billion naira budget annually. Yes, which I said, which makes it very possible to pay only 20.5 billion naira for the damage. Well, aside that, we don't want to venture into what they make annually or what they make maybe monthly. What is embedded is that they have violated the rule of law, by invading Sunday Igboho's house without, prejudice or without a concrete evidence. Sunday Igboho has never been a criminal, or neither Nnamdi Kanu, but invading his house is what is so appalling. Well, the senior lawyer also argued that the DSS claimed that Igboho was a fugitive amounted to contempt of the court, in view of the fact that the court had declared him free of any constitutional violation in the September 17th judgment. Igboho is currently held in Cotonou, Benin Republic, on the order of the Nigerian government for the purpose of extradition. Okay, that is what it is. If you tell me if Nigerian government truly is working hand in hand with the Cotonou government, to we lay Sunday Igboho, and also make sure Sunday Igboho do not be released, or is not released, I would say yes, that is what it is. But this gang that call themselves the government does not obey the court rule or an order from court, but they are the one complaining that somebody did not act according to the law. What do they think they are doing, and who do they want to obey the law when they cannot do the same? But the presidency will send Gumi, the negotiator, to go and pay to terrorists the amount they demanded. Nigeria is really a zoo. Americana said it, Nigeria is a zoo. They would not want to obey the law, but they would want the citizens to obey the law. How is that done? There should be equality of rights. Equity is what we demand for in Nigeria. So as far as you demand for equity, or you demand for true federalism, they will fault you. They will, label you as being a terrorist, or they will, start, looking for ways to even eradicate and kill. And they will tell you it is the military regime. In the military regime that they plan coup. They don't plan coup in democracy. What they do in democracy, either coup or no coup. The English still remains coup. So assassinate people. The same way they invaded Sunday Igboho's house, same as Nnamdi Kanu. In the area of kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu, all the way from Kenya down to Nigeria, and Malami even released that statement and says Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. So the question is, how was he arrested? What was his offense for arrest and all that? Well, I would like you to share your views in the comment section so that we'll know what you Nigerians feel. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.